Hello.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Am I audible? Am I audible, madam?
Yes, sir.
Once
Yes, sir.
I will share the PPT, we'll check.
Okay, sir. Just try to put the song, sir. Let me check. Song. Prayer song.
Is it audible, madam?
No, sir.
Now?
Sir, little bit you play, sir.
Audio is low.
No, sir.
Is it audible, madam?
It is audible, but screening problem is there. Means
Screening is slow. Also.
screening is very slow.
Yeah, it happens. No problem.
You'll check again, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
డోర్ కొట్టుకుంటుంది వినిపించిందా డోర్ లాక్ అయితే కూడా
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Requesting all participants to mute yourself. Shravanti, Satish Kumar.
तुरंत राले నేను అన్ని ఆప్షన్స్ పెట్టాను.
Good morning, all participants. Am I audible? Good morning to all participants.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir. Yeah,
Good
thank you. Thank you. Madam. Okay. చెప్పండి 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 రైట్ అది కరెక్ట్ ఇప్పుడు సార్ లైవ్ రికార్డింగ్ పాజ్ చేశారు Very good morning to all the participants. This is Dr. Padma, Professor, Department of ECE, Organizing Chair of the FDP, and title Innovation, Research and Development Skills. A 2-week FDP in association with ALIP and sponsored by DST. Hearty welcome to the distinguished guest, esteemed faculty members, and dear participants. It is auspicious for us to start the event with a prayer song. Let us raise for a prayer song. Yambindu madam.
Madam, Padma madam.
Yes, madam.
Vinpistunda madam?
No, madam.
Hello?
No, madam. Please.
Is it audible?
Yes, madam. It is audible.
Okay.
Right.
Ya kundendu tusharahara davalaha ya shubhravastrahanvita ya veenam varadandamanditakaраha ya shweta padmasana या ब्रह्माच्युत शंकर प्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापः निःशेषजाड्यापः निःशेषजाड्यापः.
Thank you, madam. It is with a great pleasure that I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you to this virtual faculty development program hosted by GRIIT and sponsored by the Department of Science and Technology under NED. As we embark on this transformative journey, let us remember the words of a great individual whose wisdom continues to inspire us. Great Abdul Kalam once said, "Teacher radiates knowledge and radiation radiates purity of life." These words remind us of an immense joy and fulfillment we experience when our students achieve great heights. Their success is a reflection of our guidance, support, and the radiance of knowledge we impart. As educator, we have the power to enrich the lives of others by imparting knowledge and empowering them to become lifelong learners. During this 2-week FDP, we will dwell into the realms of the innovation, research, and development. We will explore how to cultivate a growth mindset that embraces the challenges and pushes beyond a comfort zones to discover new insights and solutions. Interdisciplinary collaborations will be emphasized as we recognize that breakthrough often occurs at the intersection of different fields where the diverse perspectives converge. Continuous learning and professional development are the vital in our journey as educators. By equipping ourselves with the latest knowledge, tools, and techniques, we can stay at the forefront of innovation and inspire the next generation of researchers and innovators. This FDP aims to provide resources and opportunities for faculty members to enhance their skills and contribute to the growth and development of our students. We are privileged to have distinguished experts from the academia, from various reputed universities and entrepreneurs. With support of Association of Lady Entrepreneurs of India, that is ALIP, which was established to bring a women entrepreneurs trying to help each other on a common platform. ALIP, we have 75% of the speakers to join us in this FTP. As a part of this program, we also have a virtual tour to their workspaces to observe their practical technical skills, their contributions, expertise, and the cutting edge research will broaden our horizon and push the boundaries of our capabilities. Through their talks and interactive sessions, we will gain insights that will shape our approach to innovation, research, and development. This FDP also includes sessions on funding agencies to share opportunities and guidance for financial support towards the startup. I request and encourage each and every participant to come up with startup ideas and its action plan. Your commitment to the continuous learning and professional development is commendable. By participating in this FDP, you have demonstrated your dedicatedness to personal growth and your desire to make a positive impact on your students and society. I have no doubt that this program will be a resounding success as we come together to share knowledge, collaborative, and inspire each other. In conclusion, let us remember the words of Abdul Kalam. As we embark on this FDP, let us continue to radiate knowledge, purity of life, and passion for innovation and research. Together, we can illuminate the path of learning for generations to come and create a future that is driven by the transformative ideas and breakthrough discoveries. Thank you, and I wish you all a rewarding and enriching journey throughout this FDP. Thank you so much. Now I request Dr. Anil sir to please take over the session.
Thank you, Professor Padma ma'am, and good morning to all. So I am very happy for sanctioning of this FDP by DST under NEB scheme. In nationwide, total of 194 proposals only got sanctioned under this scheme. We are privileged to say GRIT is one of the organization among these 194. As we know, before the pandemic, means the last 2 decades, teaching was a primary role and research was a byproduct of teaching in academia. After the pandemic, both research and teaching place equal importance in academia, and the government has started the program to encourage and motivate the academicians to become as entrepreneurs. To become as entrepreneur, the primary roles required is research, innovation, and development activities for the incubation. So as we know, the first how to do research, and with the aid of knowledge, develop the innovative thoughts and the products concerning the ideas in the incubation. So with this thought, I have prepared this proposal under the name of Research, Innovations and Development Skills for the faculty and applied to DST for funding. And the proposal is sanctioned. So the DST has approved this FDP to conduct training session for faculty and become as an entrepreneurs. I hope this FDP training sessions will give a lot of inputs to become as entrepreneurs. And I thank to the management of GRIT, directors and principals, sir, for their support to applying for the grants. And the important point for all the participants who are participating this FDP 2 weeks virtually is, as per the DST norms, it is mandatory to get 90% of attendance to obtain the certificate for this FDP from the DST. So thank you all and wishing all the best for you are enjoying these sessions in the 2 weeks of this FDP. And thank you all, and I hand over the mic to the Professor Padma ma'am.
Thank you, sir, for your insights into the FDP. Now I request the Chief Guest, Dr. Manjuru Hussain, sir, because sir is a little busy with his busy schedule. I request Dr. Manjuru Hussain, sir, Chief Guest, to continue with his talk. Sir,
Madam, I am audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My
Yes.
voice is clear? Okay.
Yes, sir. Please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, good morning to all the dignitaries and participants. Really, it is a proud moment for me to inaugurate this program. Two-week faculty development program sponsored by DST. And the title of this program is Innovation, Research and Development Skills. I congratulate the management of GRIT, principal, faculty, and entire team for proposing this 2-week program on this topic, which is very much relevant for present requirements as we are going for implementation of national education policy, keeping activities in technical institutions, technical universities, lot of projects we are offering to the students. So this is the right time for us to provide the awareness to our students and our faculty about these innovation activities and what are the skills required for the research activities. As we are aware that most of the BTech and MTech students, when they select a project, they need a lot of inputs from the faculty. So if the faculty are having a right information about selection of topic, area of research, what are the steps to be followed while making this research activities or the project preparation, the outcome will be very much useful for both students and the faculty, as well as for publication of their research work in journals. The management of GRIT from the beginning, they are for quality education on campus. The students and the faculty from this college are always, they look for the improving the quality in education, technical education, as well as the research. Last time I have seen the publication from the faculty of this college. Really, it is very much encouraging. And I congratulate the management of GRIT for giving this opportunity for the faculty for publishing their research work. I think this activity is being supported by various departments. I think all the faculty will get a lot of inputs. And I have seen that presentation for these 2 weeks by the eminent personalities from premier institutions, and they will be giving the inputs in their area of specialization, which will be helpful for the faculty to select in future the area or the technical area in which they can do the research and other innovative activities on campus. With these few words, once again, I congratulate all the participants for registering for this program. Probably this 2-week program is going to give you a lot of inputs. So seriously attend all the lectures, deliberations by experts, so that this is going to give you the very much useful platform for your future research activities. And also I congratulate management and the principal and all the faculty of GRIT for making this 2-week program for the faculty development. Really, it is a required activity on campus. So thank you once again. I thank everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for giving your valuable time for your guest of speech, chief guest addressing, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
With your permission and all your permission, please permit me to leave this program. Thank
Yes,
you.
sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Very much, sir. Thank you.
Now I request Dr. S.K. Singh for his talks.
Thank you very much, madam. Professor Manjur Hussain, sir, he spoke and he encouraged all of us at GRIT that we are doing very good in research and innovations, and respected our director, sir, Professor Murthy, sir, our principal, sir, Praveen, sir, and HOD, madam, Hemindu, madam, Professor Anil Kumar, and Padma, madam, for conducting and basically orchestrating such a beautiful program, and so many very wonderful presentations are going to come. So at GRIT, what we have done, because there are some our outside faculties are also joining this program. I can see from the Zoom. So at GRIT, we have provided a lot of facilities to our faculties to carry out the research, because unless and until they are involved in the research and innovations, what a teacher does, basically the person is teaching only 25, 30 years old syllabus. So when somebody is involved in the innovation, for example, we have a lot of MSME projects also, and we are encouraging it, and students are developing those projects. So both teachers and students are learning the new technologies. So when a teacher is involved in the research, so he is going to learn many new things, and those new things will be ultimately percolated down to the student. That's the reason, whether it's a DST or it's a AICT or UGC, they encourage research in the academia. Of course, there are purely research institutions like TIFR, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, where they are primarily focusing on research, patents and all that. But educational institution, government and all the academicians encourage this thing because students should be beneficiary. And I'm very happy to say that this culture of innovation among students and among faculties, like we have around 5 to 6 ongoing MSME projects where students are developing very new things. And many faculties are also getting research projects, either from, I think 3-4 years back, we have got some mini projects from JNTU. And then AICT also we have got it. DST we are getting many projects, research projects. And we have got, FIST also. Through FIST, we have developed, central facilities like SEM, EDAX. So ultimately, students will be benefited because there are BTech projects, MTech projects. Students are coming and learning the SEM studies, how the SEM works. And then, and many times, basically, in educational institutions, what happens, that 95% of the research outcomes in terms of publication, they are not useful. And everybody knows about it. Even in IITs, 95% of publication has no use. But at least the 5%. The 5%, that knowledge will go very deep down to students' heart. And that's what actually academician wants. Because, otherwise, what is the benefit between the 12th class student or BSc student and the engineering student when the person is not going to learn the new things? For example, in manufacturing, we used to teach like machining, metal forming. I'm talking about mechanical. But now there are new concepts that are coming up, like smart manufacturing. Like our EC people are there. So they are clubbing IoT into manufacturing. The machine, the supplier or the vendor, he is going to observe the machine from a remote distance. So IoT is involved. And then we are doing experimentation, and there are many parameters. So now using the artificial intelligence, we are optimizing those parameters so that permutation and combinations can be drastically decreased. This area is called smart manufacturing. So this smart manufacturing, how it came? By clubbing artificial intelligence and then IoT into manufacturing. And then there is some buzzword people use like additive manufacturing. And you name the branch, whether it's a EC or computers or electrical or mechanical, everybody wants to use this word additive manufacturing because we want to write some papers, either review or something. But in the background of additive manufacturing is slightly different. That many people, they don't understand. The idea is whether it's an electrical material or electronic material like chips, computer chips, ultimately it's a material. So materials can be either crystalline or amorphous or semi-crystalline. If it is a crystalline material, the properties depends upon the crystal structure. But with the same material, I want to get different properties. I need to change the crystal system somehow. And it is possible by additive manufacturing. And this area calls functionally graded material. So ultimately, the purpose of AM was metal printing and, of course, making the complex geometry. But at many places, this additive manufacturing and flux functionally graded material is in the textbook only. Hardly anybody uses it in industry. But this functionally graded material, when we are printing a particular crystal structure by depositing the material, it's a new area. And I hope there's a lot of scope. So in summary, these type of events should be conducted in every department so that teachers are aware of the newer technologies, especially new innovations in every area, whether it's a manufacturing or communication or computers, especially artificial intelligence and electrical. Because when the teachers understand, students will understand in a better way. So with these words, I expect basically that this particular event will be beneficial to all the participants, and Hemubindu and our team of EC, they are highly capable people, because I always say at GRIT, maximum number of SCI publications are from EC. And we have a very, very good team at EC, and I have full faith that they will do a very, very good job for this program. So I wish you all the best, and thank you very much. Padma Madam.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable session, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I request our dynamic principal, sir, Dr. Praveen Jaggi, sir, principal of GRIT. Sir is a PhD from Osmania University in Power Electronics. He has registered PhD guide at the Department of EEE in JNTUH, and sir has received the Best Teacher Award and Best Project Award from the Indian Society of Technical Education ISTE, and he received 100 lakhs DST FIST project, 25 lakhs DST Fast Track Young Scientist grant, and 30 lakhs US aid consultancy project on energy system professional training. He is contributing to a major research area in power electronics and has more than 80 research publications. Sir has an international certification in high impact teaching skills by Dale Carney and Associates INC, Trainers USA, that is a Mission 10X and Wipro Technologies. Sir has a Cambridge International certification for teachers and trainers. Sir is a senior member IEEE and MIE life member ISTE, certified LabVIEW associate developer from National Instruments. Thank you, sir. Sir, please, over to you, sir. Principal, sir, Dr. Praveen.
Hello, madam. Are you able to hear my voice?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, madam, for that introduction.
Yes.
So, warm welcome to all the participants, respected Manju Hussain Garu, Registrar JNTH, Mr. Ratnakar Samavedam Garu, Guest of Honor, Dr. B. Anil Kumar Garu, convener for this event, Dr. P. Padma, organizing chair, and Dr. Himabindu, HOD ECE, and we have all our members, our Director Garu, Mendalayan Murthy Garu, then S.K. Singh Garu, and all the members. Warm welcome to one and all for this 2-week FDP on innovations, research, development skills. I'm very happy that DST has sponsored fund to conduct this 2-week FDP, and also I'm very happy that Ali Vihab is also co-hosting this FDP. So a lot of resource persons are actually agreed to give session in this 2-week FDP. I just want to introduce GRIT. GRIT is established in the year 1997. So recently in the year 21-22, we conducted Silver Jubilee. And I'm very happy to inform you that GRIT is having NAC A++ accreditation. And right now we are offering 9 UG programs and 6 PG programs. And all the eligible programs are having NBA accreditation. So right now we have 6 UG programs and 5 PG programs are having NBA accreditation. And I'm very happy to inform you that GRIT is having a NAC NIRF rank in a rank band of 100 to 150. Recently this ranking was released. So out of more than 10,000 institutions, maintaining rank of 100 to 150 is a really great activity. So I want to thank all our stakeholders. Right now we have 325 faculty members and around 110 faculty members are having PhD. And GRIT has received around 200 lakhs worth research grant from various research agencies. And I'm very happy to inform you that we have created AICT Idea Lab, where the funding from GRIT and AICT is around 80 lakhs. And here a student can come with an idea and can go out with a product actually, the type of facility we have created. So here we have a CNC router, PCB milling machine, 3D printer, and a laser cutter, laser engraver, and many other devices. So I request the participants who are attending from Hyderabad, so they can visit our lab and see the experience. And also I'm very happy that we have many sponsored activities going on from AICT, like AICT Prerana, Skill Development Center, Margadarshan, and we received Atal FDP grant, conference grant, RPS Modrop grant from Spices grant from AICT. Similarly, we have received Unnat Bharat Abhiyan and DST FIST grant of 100 lakhs, TechCube 2 grant of 400 lakhs, and GRT is recognized as a scientific industrial research organization, and to promote the innovative activities, the current technology things, what is happening. So we conduct multiple conferences like IEEE Cephet conference, ICMPC, and many other conferences. And I'm happy to inform you that GRT is having recognized research center from JNTU Hyderabad, ECE, Civil and Triple Department are recognized as research centers. And GRT is having ACTCA Platinum rating. And also we have Atal ranking, NRF Atal ranking. And I'm very happy to inform you that we have MSM incubation center. So 5 ideas are given a grant of 60 lakhs funding actually. So with all our support from the stakeholders, we are doing extremely wonderful work. And this is yet another innovative activity. DST sponsored 2-week FDP on innovations, research and development. So day in, day out, our faculty are doing extremely good work to write proposals, getting grants from the sponsoring agencies, and making awareness, creating awareness to the stakeholders. I want to congratulate all the members who are actually participating and sharing their experiences, taking sessions, conducting this FDP. And hope these 2 weeks will be fruitful session to all the participants and all the people who are associated with this. And I want to thank our management for giving us this opportunity to conduct this prestigious FDP. Thank you. Over to you, Padma.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your valuable session, sir. We'll definitely do our best in our FDP programs. Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Ratnakar Samavedam, sir, is a guest of honor for our event. Sir is the director from Hyderabad Angels. Sir has total of 18 years of experience in the field of corporate finance, fundraising, risk assessment, audit, and taxation. Currently, he is the investment director and portfolio manager at Hyderabad Angels. I request Dr. Mr. Ratnakar Samavedam Garu to continue the session, sir. Over to you, sir.
Thank you all. You
Thank
can hear me, right? You can
Yes,
hear
sir.
me, right?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir, please.
Thank you, Gokraju.
Sir, if you could
sir.
just face yourself, the camera, sir. So we are
One
not
minute.
able to see you.
Yeah, 1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, now again, we're not able to see you, sir. The earlier one was perfect. Yes, now it is good. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
Thank you, Gokraju and Rangaraju team. Thank you, Principal Sir, for inviting us. Thank you, Mahavijaya ma'am, for inviting us. I'm happy to see that the lecturers are coming to understand more on innovation, research, development, and entrepreneurship development area, which has become very critical. You all agree because I'm in this startup ecosystem in Hyderabad Agents over 5.5 years, and I've seen many changes in the way the startup is functioning, in the way the entrepreneurs are working, in the way each college is contributing for development of entrepreneurship in India with the help of, I think, The government has brought many initiatives to help entrepreneurship to grow. Instead of seeking employment, people are being pushed to become the employers. They should be able to produce the employers than employees in the organization. And I think most of you and each one of you are contributing for this growth. Coming back on innovation, I can say that till 2010, in the innovation quotient among people was far less. And we have been seen by the world as cost efficient area than innovation area. I can tell you this is what has been seen by the Western world, what has been seen by the across the world. India is a place people can come and do the job at much cheaper. And we are trying to compete with Chinese organizations across the world. But post 2010, the startup culture in India started accelerating. You're all aware that the acceleration has gone to a larger extent. Initially, because India was, a lot of people said, prior to British ruling India, India was the largest entrepreneurship ecosystem in the world. We have n number of entrepreneurs in India. They pushed us from entrepreneurship to the employment today. That is what really happened. And our innovation and our skill has been killed to a larger extent over a period of 200 years. That's what people claim. That resulted, the mindset of people has been very, very slow and innovation has not been great. Now, in the post 2010, this acceleration started happening in India. Initially, we started copying the larger markets outside India. You know what is India was called initially prior to 2016-17? We are called as a copy tech. Something happening in the Western world, our people used to copy and implement in India. But one thing is assured, India is a continent of 29 countries in the world. Each place, each 100-meter geography is seen differently, dialect is seen differently, how people behave is seen differently. State to state, there is a lot of difference in our approach and people behavior also. If that is successful in India, that product elsewhere can be successful. That establishment has happened very well in Indian ecosystem that has helped the world to recognize India as a powerhouse. Slowly, I think that has resulted in Modi, under his leadership, India has become a more popular true leader, not only in G7, G20 countries in the world. Every country is looking at India now, the pace at which we are growing. And second thing is, India is the largest consumer market. You are all aware. Recently, we crossed China in terms of total population across the world. You're all aware about it. And India consumer business is growing really fast. For example, our per capita GDP, which was at $900 somewhere in 2000, today it's reached $2,500 over a period of 2 decades. That is really, really, really fast. A lot of people said that is really fast. By end of 2030, the estimate of India per capita GDP per person will be $4,000. It can be seen the consumer activity, the purchase capacity of the consumers have gone up, and any product which is getting developed in India, acceptance is there, sir. Acceptance is there. And this has created a lot of innovation, new ideas, and the children who are coming out of colleges are farly getting benefited. Really, really, they are getting benefited. And we are the people who have to fine tune and put a right path to these children to reach the desired goal, what we are looking at. That's what I always see. And surprisingly, on innovation and research, India ranking has improved a lot. You would have seen the ranking of India gone below 100. Today we are at 65th in innovation. It is further to come down. Many of our companies has become the innovation index for beating with international companies in terms of this thing. But we are still far away in reaching the top notch. And each company, each person is going to contribute on that side, sir. That's what I can say. As initially in the inauguration, few things I will tell you, sir, what really happened in the startup world that changed. You all know the convenience has become the most. Ola, Uber, everything has come, and we all say technology and internet played a bigger role in connecting consumer and manufacturer or the person who is delivering the product. that really happened. Now, what is that people are looking? Okay, in India, in last decade, the connecting between consumer and manufacturer or the person who is selling the product are all connected through internet. Logistics has been improved. Delivery at home has become easier. Work from home has become easier. All these things has been gone through. Now, today, that particular phase has reached a maturity stage. Really, it has reached a maturity. Now the questions are coming back to us. Ratnagar, what innovations we have to look for in startup ecosystem? As Sar said, IoT and sensors. These two are playing a bigger role because all this is technology reaching to customer. Now we are using hardware to bring efficiency in the entire ecosystem per se and build data in bringing our decisions more efficient in nature. That is the reason IoT and sensors are becoming a big role. Drone is another area which is going to rule the roost. Third is cyber security because the introduction of 5G, we gone through 1G, 2G, 3G, 4G. I hope you all understand. 1G is phones, voice, 2G is SMS, 3G is internet, 4G is data. What is 5G? 5G is machine speaking to each machine is speaking to other machine. This is the agenda of the 5G today. I am really telling you, each machine need to speak to each other. That's where IoT and sensors are going to rule the roost in next 3 to 4 years. Plus, you all heard about metaverse. Recently, Apple also brought in glasses with spatial accounting. They call it as technology. You would have seen only by putting glass, he can do video conferencing, he can watch his movie, he can get into any other mode what he's trying to do. Amazing technologies are coming today. That's where we are telling teachers and preachers and other people, look at future of technology. It is really changing. And people are assuming mobile phones are going to disappear in next 1 decade and a lot of other gadgets are going to play a bigger role. That is wearables are going to play a bigger role. And I'm coming back, IoT, sensors, because it is growing, cybersecurity is expected to do well in this particular area. Third is, across the world, all nations has taken a call. We wanted to be net zero in terms of pollution. And every country took in a pledge by 2047. We wanted to reduce pollution to a larger extent. That's where two places, a lot of investments are going on. One is climate tech and one is circular economy. Because every product which is going into the market should come back. And climate tech is how do you control climate and it related activities. A lot of technologies are coming in play. They are going to play a bigger role in coming 2 to 3 years. So these are the few things you heard about the metaverse. Metaverse, we don't know how it will through, but it has a use case scenario what we are looking at. So these are the few things which I can tell from innovation, research and lab. Healthcare is changing. Metaverse is coming in. Cybersecurity is going to play a bigger role. IoT and sensors are going to play a bigger role because of the 5G incorporation where machine to machine is going to speech. I want you to do some research papers, inculcate students how they can innovate. And today we have T-Works and Sir also said the incorporated Idea Lab where people can do some innovation on hardware, which is going to be a key important thing. And we urge people to use this facility to bring innovation in Indian context and beat the world in many areas. And we are happy at Hyderabad Angels for give you further details, papers, some submission of research papers to your college. I'll try to send some material to you. It may be useful for you in your innovation and research work areas. Thank you all for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your valuable guidance towards the investment and towards how the present scenario in the innovation technology. Once again, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Now I request Dr. Himabindu, Professor and Head of the EC Department, to continue with the vote of thanks. Over to you, Madam Himabindu, Madam.
Yes, ma'am. Madam, am I audible?
Yes, Madam, you are audible.
A very good morning to all the dignitaries, the guest of honor, Dr. Manzoor Hussain, sir, the chief guest, Ratnakar Samvedam Garu, guest and Principal Raveen sir, Director Jandyala and Murthy sir, and all the participants, HODs, deans who have joined the meeting. Thank you one and all. Firstly, I'd like to start paying gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Manzoor Hussain Garu, who, in spite being busy, has taken out his valuable time to address all of us and encourage the 2-week FDP that is sponsored by DST. I would also like to thank Ratnakar Samvedan sir. He's been very busy. He's been on a tour, but yet he made his time during his journey to join. And the insights that you have given us are very valuable, sir. And trust us, we are in the line of IoT and sensors. We are traversing towards 5G. Yes, we are far from there, but we are trying to make our niche in all the domains that are the need of the world today. And the management who has supported us throughout in conducting this FTP, Jandyala and Murthy sir for his valuable insights, and Praveen sir for guiding us throughout the entire event. And this vote of thanks would be incomplete without mentioning a few names from outside. I would like to specially mention Dr. Zahurullah sir, who's been very active in arranging us the resource people whom we want in the SFTP. And I'd also like to thank our in-house people like Dr. T. Padma Madam for being active in conducting, Dr. Anil Kumar, the FTP coordinator, Ms. Priyanka, Mr. Kasim, and above all, Dr. J. Sudarshan, who's been actively helping us with all the resource people. And last but not the least, R&D has always been the motto of GRIT, and Dr. S.K. Singh sir, who's the R&D dean, has always been instrumental in giving us whatever we want in conducting such events. Thank you very much, sir. We were supposed to have a session, but because of certain reasons, we are not able to have it. I hope that we have one of his sessions during the 2 weeks. And thank you one and all. Thank you again. A big thanks to the management of GRIT. Over to you, madam.
Thank you, madam. Now, as we have come to an end to our program, I'll just give a short note for all the participants. Please join always with the IDs that is being issued, which is being attached to your mails. And one more small request is to the all participants, please join in time as per the program schedule, so that we can make the event much more successful and much more useful to all the participants, so that we can get more insights if we get more time for the speakers. And apart from that, one more thing from my side is the feedback for every session is also mandatory, as well as the attendance for every session is also required. So 90% attendance is valid to receive this certificate, participation certificate from the DST. So that is as well as the feedback. These two are mandatory for every session. At the end of the session, we'll be collecting all these details. Please do support us and be with us always. And any doubts or any clarifications required, please, you are now request to speak with, or you can post it in the chat window. To all the participants, I requesting all the participants to get any clarifications, get clarified now, because for today's session, we are closing here the inaugural part, and we'll be moving on to the sessions in the afternoon by 1 p.m. sharp. So I request all the participants to join the Zoom link by 12:45 noon.
I request all the participants to turn their videos on for us to take a screenshot, and also Murthy sir, Principal sir, Manzoor Hussain sir, Ratnakar sir. I request all of you to turn the videos on so that we can see the huge response that we've FTP. Thank you once again, and I wish all of you a happy learning for the next 2 weeks. Please feel free to address your concerns in the chat box, or you can talk directly by unmuting yourself. We are available for assistance.
Thank you all. Thank you all. All the best for your FD program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Thank you
Ratnakar,
so
sir.
much.
Kind
Thank
of
you,
you
sir.
to join us.
Thank you.
Dear participants list is shared in the WhatsApp group. Please check your participant ID and rename your profile name with your ID. You can make your name also visible following that ID.
So now we leave the session and we join by 12:45 p.m. for the session by Dr. Praveen Garu on innovation technologies in electric vehicles. Thank you, all of you.